Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Dragon Age Origins Awakening. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that it chose to join me today in a bit of a fight against the First. And I was just standing here, the soundtrack pumping away, and then it stopped pumping away. So I'm not really sure what's going on. But it's gonna be fine. We know it's gonna be fine. We don't have problems with things, specifically since we are surrounded. Because you see, in this game, there are some situations where being surrounded is not that bad of a thing, because we can just stun them all in the face. Unfortunately, this guy's gonna be a bit of a pain. So let's get Baylor out of here. Let's try and do this. Let's get you... That villager over there is a bit of a problem. Hopefully they're moving this way. We'll see. No, they're not. Okay, well, that's a white swing coming up our way. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, that looks pretty good. Okay, well, that Hurlock over there is not going to get hit. That's pretty good. That is not. We got the rash rates from upstairs. Wait, we're fighting the Baroness as well? Oh, fortunately, the Spirit of Justice is fighting for... no, wait, I don't think we're fighting the Baroness. There's just a... Maybe they're fighting up there by themselves or something. Either way, this is our time to attack, and, well, it's Baylor's time to attack, and I will do my best to murder... I don't know what happened to the soundtrack. I'm very sorry about that, but we have a chill time. Nathaniel is not having a chill time at all. I might be able to... Wait, how the hell did that work? Doorman, wait. Oh, right. This is that idiot that was on that other side. Okay, you're gonna die. Yeah, you're also having fun. Let's attack you over here. Let's go ahead and get a, let's just go ahead and just get the, overpower thing. What's the Mighty Blow? Is that the Mighty Blow? Imposes physical, no. What's that one that, is that the two-handed impact that uses, Sure, let's go with that one. So you're triggering that, and that off it goes. Okay, yeah, let's use that. That uses stamina, but I think it's a good investment. He also has other things that I could use for that, like Spirit of the Warrior and whatever. But you know, we're good. We're good with that. The flurry's coming up. That was an auto pause, I believe. Yeah, the First is a very, very powerful creature. That's a problem. It's a bit of a problem. Okay, that was not very good. Twin strikes. Let's just, yeah. Put it all out there. Upset the balance. And, let's do one of the dual sweeps. And I think we're good. Yeah. Did you get knocked down or something? Okay, you're not feeling it. You're really not feeling it. This is bad news. And there's people on fire. Nathaniel is on fire. And that Hurlock is gonna die. I am gonna need to move people around a little bit. Let's set them on fire as well. Unfortunately, it's the... well, this might go well. Right there. Are they immune to fire? They might be immune to burn. Okay, I think it's a good time to do this. But it is not a good time to do any of that. And I'll take a greater health poultice. You will do this. And Nathaniel, you're gonna do the magical things with scatter shots and whatever. He's probably gonna... He didn't die. Did you? Or did you just... No, he drank. He wasn't knocked down. I was sort of expecting him to be knocked down. Yeah, but he's definitely not a tank here. Ogren isn't. So he's going to need another heal, which we might be able to make work. That guy over there is a problem. Let's get Nathaniel to shoot him. So we got a lot of stuns right now, or should have a lot of stuns. We don't. They're all moving around, and that is a bad thing. No, wait. We did freaking... shoot the... Why? Why were you not... I don't get it. I don't... Okay, that's good enough. Let's do this on Ogren. Unless I didn't click on Ogre, and I did. Heal, fire. It's bad things. That's all the Rash Wraith doing that. This is a tough fight. It's a really tough fight. Let's see. Let's just kill you. And what are you doing? Not doing what I tell you is what you're doing. Let's shoot the first over there with that. Do I need to babysit you? Is that it? My god. Literally 4 times? Was it 3 times? I'm not sure. Not happy about that. No, I'm also not happy that I can't zoom in this mode. Let's see. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna keep shooting the first and see if we can kill him fast enough and control our mage, because that is very important. Anders is currently on fire, and we should be able to neutralize these. That is good enough, and I can't break them. Ogrin hopefully doesn't die. Yeah, oh no, wait. We're in the Veil. We shouldn't be using that. We should not be using that. We should be using these. And, there it is. And, let's see. Let's do... Oh, wait. We have a Petrify. Petrify can work. It tend not to, but... And as they just didn't. Let's see if these guys break with a Stone Fist. I don't expect it to. Yeah, we're good here. We got a little bit of a heal coming up on yourself. And Ogrin is just gonna keep eating the petrify, not the petrify, the other thing. He's eating the hits for sure. Okay, and he's out of stamina, which I probably want to disable, or it means I want to disable that, and I probably want to eat another one of these, unless I can't. I think I can. Good, good, good. Oh, that makes the fight extremely easy. Also, the fact that there's lyrium veins all over the place. That was a good time to eat that. Really good time to do that, because yeah, it was gonna be bad. Let's do arrow slaying. Let's see, that's just for a critical, right? Go for it. It's gonna take forever to load, and that was a shot. Let's do the burst shot, but that's a different thing. Critical shot, go for it. What are you doing? What are you doing? That, yeah. Good. And then you are gonna eat another one of these. He's got all bad things. Yeah, he's doing that. Okay. And he just did it.
What needs killing?
Did you just activate accuracy? Good job. I told him to do that. That Ash Wraith is gonna be a dead Wraith.
No! You fool! Why haven't you defeated them?
They are too much. It must be sending me back through the Veil. Now, before it is too late.
Oh, I will sunder the veil, all right. I'll send them all back. But you? Your life is going to provide the power.
No. No.
They cut his no. So she's just gonna chill in the Veil? Oh, blood is... They just died. Wait, isn't that us? Dying? I'm so sorry, Anders. I have you on the worst thing.
Where am I? What is happening? No. This is the world of mortals. Beyond the Veil. And this is a mortal body of flesh. I am trapped within.
Wait. The Spirit of Justice. That's the one that was fighting. That's the this is the guy that we talked to in the armor. You mean he didn't have a body in the Veil? I mean technically none of them have a body. They're all ethereal, but you know what I mean, like, because they are all ghostly. Only I have a body in there. And also technically not even a body, technically, because that's just a mind thing. I'm actually not sure if it's just a mind thing, or if it is like a planar trick, or if it is a literal location, insofar as that is such a thing as a literal location. You know what I mean? It's kind of complicated when you're talking about. Anyway, the point is, that's not. I assume that's not how he looked underneath the armor. Yeah, it looks like the Baroness sent me back after all.
The witch sundered the veil in her haste. All of us were drawn through. She has returned to this realm as well.
Oh.
Can you not feel it? The Baroness is nearby.
That's great. I think I literally said, is she gonna, so she's not gonna be defeated? Nope. Deus Ex Machina. Not really Deus Ex Machina, but it's a convenient turn of events, which is different, I suppose. The Baroness is nearby. We've defeated her once already.
You misunderstand. The Baroness, she is not immortal as you are, or as were the villagers she kept trapped. There was such a mortal once, but now, that is a demon of pride. She assumed that role long ago to feed from the mortals she trapped. But here, in your world, here she will be quite something else.
He uses the word mortal, and I don't know what that means. Mortal literally just, literally it just means somebody who is capable of death. And it doesn't mean like you are. Well, actually, it's kind of complicated. It's kind of complicated. You can use it in different contexts, I assume. Like, for example, you can say your soul is immortal in whatever setting you're talking to or talking about. For example, here in I think it sort of works like that here in Dragon Age, so we can use Dragon Age as an example. Your soul is immortal, but your body is mortal. But that doesn't mean your soul can't die. It's just that in the context that you talk about, the soul doesn't die. So but he's not using that. He's not using it in those terms. He's not using that term in that context. He's just saying that she's not human, which is super jarring. And actually, I think happened. I'm not sure if it was in this game, but I think actually it was in Pathfinder Kingmaker. There's this lich. I think there's this undead. No, yeah, I think this is the undead. That call. I think it is the undead. I think it's consistently the undead in Pathfinder Kingmaker that call the living just call them mortals, which is not correct because the undead also die. In fact, they have died already. That's sort of the definition of them. So they're like super mortals. They're like proof. Like there's no proof that I can die. Well, there's very legitimate. And there's a very legitimate reason to believe that me, Colonel RPG, can indeed die, but there's no proof of that because you need to kill me to prove that. And so far, I have not died, unless I have, in which case you're watching this after my death, in which case thank you for that, and keep on carrying on Excelsior and stuff. Anyway, the point is that the undead in Pathfinder Kingmaker treat mortals like them as differently and just call them mortals, which is not correct. And I think it might be the same here, and I'm not sure about that because he's mortal as well. Specifically him, I think I would say maybe. No, he's the spirit of justice, so maybe he is immortal. Because that's what you are when you're not immortal. That's sort of in the word. But the Baroness, if she's immortal, then she's immortal, I guess. Let's see what rants. I rant about all the things, but here in the world, in your world, sorry. Here she will be quite something else. Wouldn't she need to possess a body like you?
I do not know why I am in this body. It was not by choice, I assure you. The veil is sundered, and the tears must be closed lest they continue to spill demons out into this world. I can alter your weapons for a time, allowing them to drive back the Fate's magic. But if we are to deal with the Baroness, we must move swiftly.
He is a companion. He's a cool companion. Ogren, you're off. Yep, that's just...
Yes.
That's just how it is. We have a new companion. The Spirit of Justice. Indeed. Cha-cha-cha. That is the most enormousest moon in the world. That is way too big, but it could be taken as a artistic liberty. So he is a warrior. He is a spirit warrior specifically. He can get Guardian, most likely, for bonus to Constitution and whatnot. And I'll just go ahead and get that right away. In fact, I can go and check what the heck that is. 14 talents. That is quite something. Soulbrand, the warrior, has gained a deeper connection to the spirit world, while Beyond the Veil is active, which is this over here. He has already. The warrior gains a moderate chance of resisting hostile spells and attacks. Now, oh yeah, don't I have that on Ogren as well? I think I looked at that. Yeah, let's just, yeah. I think I did. Or did I not? Spirit Warrior and Reaver. Did I get... either way. Berserker, probably better for you. Well... I just want... Yeah, Reaver. I want resistance. Mental resistance, willpower plus cunning, strength and health. Yeah, Berserker is nice, but I need these. Because I need them. Let's see, what else? You have improved Vitality, all the Vitality. You have 2 more of those, which is nice. I could give you Clarity. Doesn't Ogren have Rune Crafting? I think he does. So we're just going to go ahead and get you that. Super overpowered these ones are. And I like them like that. Reaver. We have the Reaver revels in death, absorbing the lingering energy of all nearby corpses, each of which partially restores the Reaver's own health. That's pretty good. I want that, most likely. Let's put it in. Frightening Appearance. Let's see. Frightening Appearance also increases the effectiveness of Taunt and Threaten, which... I read that before, but it also, now that I think about it, doesn't make much sense, because that frightens enemies. It doesn't make them attack you more. I mean, it does, clearly, but it's weird. Radiating an aura of physical pain, the Reaver takes constant spirit damage while this mode is active, as do all enemies nearby. That is interesting. Aura of pain and blood frenzy over here. Driven by pain, the Reaver gains larger bonuses to damage whenever health decreases. Because this mode also incurs a penalty to health regeneration, the Reaver flirts with death the longer the frenzy resists. So, persists. So that can, yeah, screw you. Soulbrand might be a good one, actually, because, let's see what he does. The warrior dons a cloak of mystical energies from the Fade in order to evade a substantial proportion of physical attacks. That is lovely. We have Fade Burst over here. The warrior bursts with energy drawn from the other side of the veil, dealing spirit damage to all enemies nearby, particularly harming creatures from the Fade. The amount of damage depends on the warrior's willpower attribute. Friendly fire possible. Screw that noise. And then we have a higher level one for a passive. We got a Guardian over here, which is an activation. The Guardian, dedicated to protecting his allies, builds a shield around a party member that absorbs an amount of damage based on the Guardian's Constitution attribute. Master Guardian increases the strength of the shield. Master Guardian is higher level, so we're probably going to go ahead and do that anyway. It's a passive. Fortifying Presence. The Guardian sheathes the entire party. That's an activated. Man, this guy's good. This guy's what I want. That is basically what I want. And Threaten, probably. Bravery is a passive. What's the one? Bonus to critical chance that increases proportionally to the number of enemies above 2 that the warrior is engaging. The warriors grants bonus to damage, physical resistance. Yeah, that's good. That's just a passive. And a death blow over here. Each time the restores a portion. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I don't know if he does a lot of damage. So yeah, he's a shield wearer. We got a weapon. What is this one? I also have to check. The shield modes are a pain. They're a pain. They're all very similar. And they do have different purposes, but I forget about them every time. They all look the same. They should... whatever. The character quickly strikes a target 4 times. Oh, that's... that is not a shield mode. Shield Mastery, I want it. If the character... Yeah, that's pretty good. I want that. And then we have Juggernaut, which is the one that stops you, I think. No, that's the one that moves him forward. Carapace, Air of Insolence. Got some nice things. We might go with those 4. But yeah, we probably are going to go with those 4. Disengage and Perfect Striking. Yeah, I don't like that one as much. Yeah, he's already an amazing character. Unfortunately, I'm going to need to sort through his Well, first off, let's look at these items, but through his skills for sure. Let's see. We got potent health. Oh, actually, let me... Baylor. Yeah, that's how it works. Just put them like this. And everything is amazing. Look at that. By the way, people tell me that there's no way to increase the inventory capacity above 125. So I'm very sad, and I hate it. So I'm sorry. I don't like it at all. That's the worst. That's the worst decision, and they kept with it. They kept with it in other games. Why? Didn't they play their own game? What is the point of... Why? Why? It's just... Oh, man. It's busy work, basically. Like... I'm sure some of these are really nice. The crafting components and whatever, but you can't, like, they shouldn't fit. They shouldn't use up inventory, at least if they're gonna have this sort of stuff, this sort of feature of inventory weight. Anyway, let's look at our items. We don't have items for him. That's bad. Why? Oh, because that's class restricted. He's got the Lamented, Dragonbone Mace, and a shield. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything else for him. We got some interesting things in here that could be better, for all I know. Dumat's Spine. Sure. What else do you have? Nothing. Okay. And, Skull Crusher. Yeah. Look at all these named things. How am I supposed to know how good they are? I don't know. Melee critical chance. Yeah, I don't like that as much. Extra defense. That's what I like. We have, all attributes. Ooh. Kristoff's Locket. Wait, did I give you that? Because that sounds like a thing I gave you. That's pretty good. Constitution and extra healing effects received. Huh. Chance to dodge attacks at 5% on that one, so that's pretty good. We gain plus 5 strength over there. Not really my cup of tea. Spirit damage is probably good for you. Cold resistance, definitely not my cup of tea. Especially because I have this amazing thing over here. For healing effects received. Very nice. Very, very nice. And, minus strength and minus willpower. You know what? Plus 12 constitution is really nice, but... Spirit of the Fade, let me take care of your stuff. And I think it's good. Hopefully. Let's do it. Let's move forward. Oh, that I'm paused. I don't know. What did we have?
It's a picturesque little place, isn't it? Aside from being ruined and haunted.
Picturesque. Picturesque is a term that... Oh. I don't need that. I don't need the lesser things. Picturesque is a term that fits the usage that I've seen. Ooh. Okay, that's potentially good. The usage of the word romantic in well, Russian-written games. most Russian-written games use that word in the term, or in lieu of picturesque. Armor of the Sentinel, which of course is not correct. Let's see, sturdy heavy chainmail. That's not very good, is it? How does that give you plus? That's pretty amazing, actually. This one adds even more strength, so it doesn't really matter. That does have armor. Oh, this is heavy, and that one is massive. But this one looks cool, so. No, it's not what I want to do. Destroy. Forever. Did I find anything else? The Mother's Chosen. No, that's not how we do. That's how we do. The Mother's Chosen is a tier 8 weapon that adds cunning, armor penetration, attack, and fire damage. That is kind of amazing. This one is iced, though. Oh, it also looks like it's super impractical and impossible to exist. But that's, I mean, I suppose it looks like a toothpick, except two-pronged toothpick. We have a Fade Portal over there. Okay, well, I am in combat. So where the heck am I? We have places to go to, but I can't go. Can I go over here? Nope, cannot. And we have these big... Oh, yeah, we know what those are. Why? We got a Revenant. Guys? Why are you... I don't understand.
Yes.
I don't understand anything. What is wrong with them? Seriously, like... Seriously, I don't get it. I don't know what that is. I don't get it. Either way. Let's see what I can do here with this Revenant. Because these guys are incredibly tough. Although we should be a little bit better than the last time we did this. And things are not actually working out too badly for us. Let's go ahead and do some of this. And some of that. And some of this. And some of that. And I'm taking damage because I'm in the Revenant's place. And I think I would say that the Fate Portal is spawning thing. Oh, yeah, you're attacking that guy. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Immediately select somebody else. And people just move. And I am not a fan of that at all. Let's do this to you. So you stop existing. Let's try and freeze the Fate Portal. I think the Revenant is gone. Resisted. Yeah, I think that doesn't work very well. All the spells that I was trying to use. Good, good, good. And we did it.
Where do I go?
But where do you go? Where I tell you to go, not...
All right.
Revenant had quite a lot of money, actually. 1 gold and 70 silver. Pretty good. Pretty good. And we killed a Fade Portal. What does that mean? I guess we're gonna find out next episode, because for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Dragon Age Origins Awakening. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.